Gemini, you saw something well in advance or well before everybody else did, and now they wish they would have listened. So you saw something, you got a download, a memo, God gave you a dream, you just knew something, you used your intuition, your wisdom was on point, your discernment was on point, and you were able to prepare and get yourself in position so that if these things took place, you would be cool. Okay, so whatever it is you said, did, or whatever preparation you have taken or are taking, you're doing right. You're doing good. Okay. I'm getting very much so Noah's Ark type energy, right? It's like, even if you get made fun of for your preparation, you know something they don't know. And they're going to wish that they listened, or somebody's already in that boat or wish they were on that boat right now. Was like, dang, I should have listened to Gemini. I'm also getting, I should have started when Gemini started. If I would have started building my boat when Gemini was building a boat, instead of telling everybody to come over here and let's all laugh at Gemini for making a boat, then I would have a boat and I wouldn't be sitting here drowning. Okay. Metaphorically speaking, symbolically speaking, take it how it applies. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. You knew something in advance and now they wish they listened. Oracle card. What do we have? Oh, opportunity beckons. That means it's in front of you. That means it's coming. So there's a huge opportunity for you to get ahead of something. Some of y'all are looking at an invention and you know that's going to be worth millions in the future. And, you try to get on it, right? Oh, listen, that just got there, or this was just created and I'm going to invest in it because I know the return on the investment is going to be crazy in the future, right? For some of you guys, it might not even be an opportunity. It's a warning. It could be like, listen, they said there's supposed to be some type of coming, fire or storm or whatever. And you getting prepared. You get your windows together. You putting out the sandbags so you don't get flooded, whatever the case may be. But you're taking preparation because you know something is coming. For some of y'all, this is your confirmation. You're ahead of the game. Use this time wisely. You had a dream. It's not gonna happen till night. Something's not gonna happen until night. But for you, you found out at 3 a.m. Okay? Something gonna happen the following night, but you found out at 3 a.m. How you getting ready? Okay, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We're going to start with the tarot, the current vibe and position. Ooh, 10 of coins. Okay, so this is your chance to get rich, dare I say. For some of y'all, I'm getting, in the Bible, how they said it's going to be 7 years of plenty and then 7 years of famine. So it looks like you are in where it was a famine, but you're still good. Because in the Bible talks about how, because he knew it was going to be 7 years of plenty, but then 7 years of famine, they prepared when they had it all together. So when they went into a famine, they was not only able to feed themselves, but the other people had to depend on them as well. So they was able to take care of the whole community, the whole land, because they were prepared. And so for some of you guys, there may be a famine season, metaphorically speaking, for people around you or for the people who wish they listened. But this is what you look like right now. It says fortune, riches, and stability. Your boat is solid. And for some of y'all, you may feel like, but it's rocky. Listen, you'd rather be on a rocky boat than in the water with just your body. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, because this is what it looks like. So if you in the boat, you like, it's rocky. But outside the boat, they're like, well, I'll take rocky and stable versus no rest. Okay, that's what I just got. Somebody is in no rest while you over there just sleeping and slobbing. Okay, let's go behind the scenes. Let's talk about something that you don't know. I'm gonna put you on right now. Behind the veil, Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be a person. I want to clarify this person right away. Adventurous, brave, and daring. This could be you. This could be how you're being viewed. And I'm getting something about they wouldn't tell you that either. That you're adventurous, you're brave, you're daring. And for some people who try to hold you back, it's because they know that if you keep being daring and brave like that, you might actually come across something. You might actually hit something. One of them opportunities might actually be something. All right, but let's keep going, because this can also be another person looking at you, watching you. What do we got going on right now? This could be a person who wish they listened. Oh, 6 of Cups, somebody from the past. So it's both energies. Okay, so your energy, you're adventurous, you're strong, they're looking at you like you're so daring and brave. But this is also somebody from your past. So maybe you said something from the past, right? Nostalgia, throwback, childhood. Maybe you made a wish. Maybe you thought, okay, in the future, we're going to have it where the cars are flying, or da 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 da. You said it as a kid, and then you get grown, and it actually happens, right? When I was a kid, there was no such thing as social media, so it may have been crazy to think about these type of things, or when it first came out, to think, hey, let's invest in that, or let's spend our time on that. It's like something you said in childhood, this person wished they listened to. Oh, no, wait. Something you said in childhood, this person wished they listened to. And so these things are now coming back. I'm also getting memories, right? The people are having memories. So what you don't see in the background, in even one person specifically, you told them about this opportunity. That's who this knight is. Because it's not king or queen. It looked like in this, you rocking it out with somebody else. This is a different person. Male or female, take it out applies. But this is a different person. So somebody is looking back and reminiscing, and they thinking about, dang, I wish I was right there. That's supposed to be my spot. Okay. They wish they would have listened so they can be standing next to you right now. All right. Yeah. Like you're very abundant. And it's like, look at me, I'm at the shop. I gotta work hard. And look at y'all over there in the pool, eating good, drinking good. It's the difference of lifestyles, is what I'm saying. If I would have listened to you with that opportunity, if I would have started when you started, let's see what we got. What's good? What's high vibrational? What's positive about all of this? Oh, 2 of coins. Okay, so you got plans. The way you're able to see the opportunities, right? Opportunity beckons. The way you're able to sit down with pen and paper, maybe even a calculator, and this talks about budgeting, finances, and planning. The way you're able to plan things out and then move accordingly, it's almost like an ability, okay? And it's like, what happened is you sat there, you planned it out, then you did it. You knew something would happen, and then it did. So instead of us, what did I say? Instead of us coming together to laugh and point, now I'm sitting here, in the boat. I was telling you they're gonna laugh and point at you for making the boat, and this is what it looks like. So let's go over there and laugh at Gemini because they're creating a boat that's so stupid. Ha 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 ha. And it actually worked. Okay, so you have an ability to put a plan into action, to put something into motion, and to make it manifest even in the face of adversity, even if people are laughing at you. It's almost like the more you laugh, the better it's going to be at the end. Okay, let's see what's on the low vibrational end though. What's something that you got to watch out for? Or maybe something that other people should have watched out for when they was hoping and wishing they listened. The moon. So a lot of things, it says illusions, it says shadows and illuminate. A lot of people are realizing that the things that held them back were just illusions. A lot of the fear that they had, a lot of the excuses that they had, a lot of things that they said, oh, those are obstacles and stumbling blocks. Those things were really not. And now this moon card is illuminating and showing like you could have did it too. And that's very painful. Again, I should have started when Gemini started. I should have, instead of been laughing, I should have been joining in helping. Deep sigh, like, oh, goodness. So it's hard to take. It's hard to take when somebody is standing in like a position that they feel like they could have been standing in too. And then the simple fact that now the veil is lifted back, like, oh, so social media was actually something that was going to continue on. We thought it was just a phase. Oh, okay. And not just social media, like take that how it applies wherever it applies. Okay. Let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days. Jesus. Is somebody going to come back and try to get a withdrawal from you, and they're not going to be able to? That is too funny. Oh my God. The opportunity beckons. I see something coming. God told me beforehand, and I got myself prepared. I planned. I prayed. I looked into the future, and I wrote down a plan of what I'm going to do, right? And then I succeeded, right? No, wait, hold on. Let's go back. I was planning. They was laughing at me. They was pointing at me. My childhood, my community, my friends, my family. They was all while I was planning and looking at the opportunity. They was telling me I was crazy. Then you did it. It's always crazy until you do it. And then what happened? Let's run back and try to get on the boat. Decline. This is broke, struggling, outcast. Dang. I should have listened to Gemini. Wow. That's how it looks. Somebody, it's like somebody watching you from afar too, somebody from your childhood or somebody from maybe even, a year or two ago, maybe an ex or somebody is looking at you from afar. Or they're like, let me go back and check on Gemini. Let me go look up their social media and da. They should be, down and out. I'm gonna go see if I can go. Maybe they got a little money. Let me see if I can cash out. Not only do they come back and see you may or may not be in a relationship, but let's just say you partnered up with God at best, right? And they like, oh, look, they been came up. Oh my God. And I've been sitting here working hard. Let me run back to them and try to get a withdrawal. And it might even be multiple people because these could be two different people. This one the eggs, oh, let me run back in. And this one, oh, can I borrow some money? Dang, you tried to tell people. They didn't listen. But now they wish they did. So that's what I give for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel. Get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. And I'll see y'all in the next one.